6 Quick Steps to Make Narcissists Lose and Break.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here with me today. We're diving into a topic that's not just fascinating but incredibly useful, especially if you've ever had to deal with a narcissist in your life. Today, we're talking about 6 quick steps to make narcissists lose and break. Now, before we get into it, I want to clarify something. This isn't about being mean or vengeful. It's about protecting yourself, standing your ground, and not letting someone with narcissistic tendencies take advantage of you. We all deserve to live our lives free from manipulation and control, right? So let's get into how we can make that happen. Step 1. Understand their tactics. The first step in dealing with narcissists is understanding how they operate.
Narcissists are masters of manipulation. They use a range of tactics to control and dominate others, from gaslighting to guilt-tripping to playing the victim. Knowing these tactics is the first line of defense against them. When you're aware of what they're trying to do, it's easier to see through their schemes and not fall for their tricks. Narcissists often use gaslighting, which is a psychological manipulation tactic designed to make you question your reality. They might deny things they've said or done, twist your words, or blame you for things that aren't your fault. The goal is to make you doubt yourself, so they can maintain control over you. Recognizing gaslighting when it happens is crucial because it allows you to stand firm in your truth. Another common tactic is guilt-tripping. Narcissists know how to play on your emotions, making you feel guilty for things that aren't your responsibility. They might say things like, "If you really cared about me, you'd do this," or "I can't believe you're so selfish." They want you to feel bad so that you'll bend to their will. But once you understand that this is a manipulation tactic, you can start to resist it. Step 2. Set firm boundaries. Setting boundaries is one of the most powerful ways to protect yourself from narcissists. Narcissists hate boundaries because it limits their ability to control you. They'll push back against them, trying to make you feel guilty or selfish for having them. But boundaries are essential for your well-being. Think about what behaviors you're not willing to tolerate and be clear about them. Maybe you're not okay with being spoken to disrespectfully, or you don't want to be contacted at all hours. Whatever your boundaries are, make them clear and stick to them. Narcissists will test your boundaries to see how serious you are. They might start with small infringements and escalate if they think they can get away with it. So it's important to be consistent and firm. When setting boundaries, use clear, assertive language. You don't need to justify or explain yourself. A simple "I'm not comfortable with this" or "this isn't acceptable to me" is enough. The key is to communicate your boundaries calmly and assertively. If the narcissist tries to argue or push back, stand your ground. Remember, you have the right to set boundaries to protect yourself. Step 3. Stop giving them attention. Narcissists thrive on attention. They love to be the center of attention, and they'll do whatever it takes to get it. They might brag about their accomplishments, stir up drama, or play the victim to get people to focus on them. When you stop giving them attention, it takes away their power. If a narcissist tries to draw you into their drama, don't engage. Stay calm and detached. Don't give them the emotional reaction they're looking for. Narcissists love to provoke a reaction because it makes them feel powerful. When you refuse to react, it sends a message that you're not playing their game. This doesn't mean ignoring them entirely, especially if they're someone you have to interact with regularly, like a coworker or family member. It means not feeding into their need for attention. Keep your interactions brief and to the point. Don't get drawn into their stories or complaints. By not giving them the attention they crave, you're taking away one of their primary sources of power. Step 4. Use the gray rock method.
The gray rock method is a strategy designed to make yourself as uninteresting as possible to a narcissist. Narcissists are drawn to people who provide them with attention, drama, and excitement.
When you become a gray rock, you're giving them none of those things.
You're boring, uninteresting, and not worth their time. To use the gray rock method, keep your interactions with the narcissist as dull and unengaging as possible.
Give short, non-committal responses.
Don't share personal information or emotions. Don't react to their attempts to provoke you.
Be polite, but don't engage more than necessary.
The goal is to make them lose interest in you because you're not giving them what they want. The gray rock method can be particularly effective when you can't avoid interacting with the narcissist.
Like at work or in a family setting. It allows you to maintain a level of interaction without getting drawn into their games. Over time, they'll likely move on to someone who provides them with the attention and drama they crave. Step 5. Focus on your own life. Narcissists often try to make everything about them.
They want you to focus on their needs, their problems, their feelings.
But one of the most effective ways to break free from a narcissist's grip is to focus on your own life.
When you're engaged in your own goals, interests, and well-being, you have less time and energy to be drawn into the narcissist's drama.
Invest in yourself. Spend time doing things you enjoy, pursuing your passions, and achieving your goals.
Build a support network of friends and loved ones who appreciate and respect you.
The more you focus on your own life,
the less power the narcissist has over you.
Focusing on your own life also means taking care of your mental and emotional well-being.
Narcissists can be draining, so it's important to practice self-care. This might include things like meditation, exercise, hobbies, or therapy. Whatever helps you feel centered and grounded. By taking care of yourself, you're building your resilience and strength, making it harder for the narcissist to manipulate and control you.
Step 6. Know when to walk away.
Sometimes, the best way to deal with a narcissist is to walk away.
This isn't always possible, especially if the narcissist is a family member or coworker. But if you have the option to cut ties, it's worth considering.
Narcissists are unlikely to change, and staying in a relationship with one can be damaging to your mental and emotional health.
Walking away doesn't mean you've failed. It means you've chosen to protect yourself.
If you've tried setting boundaries, using the gray rock method, and focusing on your own life, but the narcissist is still causing you pain and stress, it might be time to consider ending the relationship.
This can be difficult,
especially if there's a history of emotional attachment or if the narcissist is a family member. But your well-being has to come first. If you decide to walk away, do so with confidence and conviction. You don't owe the narcissist an explanation. You don't have to justify your decision. Simply remove yourself from the situation and move on with your life. Surround yourself with supportive people who understand and respect your decision.
Remember, you deserve to be treated with kindness, respect, and dignity.
Dealing with narcissists is never easy, but by understanding their tactics, setting boundaries, not giving them attention, using the gray rock method, focusing on your own life, and knowing when to walk away, you can protect yourself and regain control of your life. These strategies aren't about being mean or vengeful. They're about standing up for yourself and refusing to be manipulated or controlled.
Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you found these tips helpful and empowering.
Remember, you have the power to protect yourself from narcissistic behavior and live a life free from manipulation. If you enjoyed this discussion, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.